Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Welcome back to the channel. As I said in the previous video, I was going to come out and do a test on the Retevis RT87, which is this radio I've got in front of me. It's a dual band analog handheld radio, so I did say I was going to do a little bit of a test. When I did the last video, the bit of a review on it, it was cloudy, rainy, windy, cold. So I'm out on Werneth Low, the local hill here. You can see the view behind me. Well, you can just about see it. You can see for about 40-50 miles more from up here, but the cloud and the dew and that's all set in. It's pretty cold. It's probably around 3 or 4 degrees now, and we're quite high up. But I'm just going to put a couple of calls out. Well, I've got a contact ready. I've got Chris M0OGG, a good friend of mine. He's well, I'm not sure exactly how far away he is. I'm thinking between 7 and 10 miles away. I'll drop it in how far away he actually is when I edit this video, but I'm going to put a call out for him now and just see how well we receive him. Okay, Chris, he's still on frequency, M0OGG M3HHY mobile, just on Werneth Low.
Yep, M3HHY M0OGG returning. Yeah, good afternoon, Lewis. Hope you're keeping well.
Yeah, I am, thanks, Chris. I'm just stood in a field on the top of Werneth Low now. It's really sort of hazy up here. You can't see very far. You probably see about 5 miles. I'm not sure how far away you are from me. I want to say between 7 and 10 miles. I'm just doing the video on this Retevis RT87. It's sounding pretty good anyway. You're full scale with me. I wonder how you're receiving me, Chris. Back to you, M0OGG M3HHY mobile.
Yeah, okay, Lewis, I'm getting you 59++. Just using a Ofcom dual bander with some kind of damage you gave me some time ago. So yeah, 59++, Lewis in South Manchester. I
gave him that. Yeah, that's really kind, that, Chris. Someone giving you a radio. Is it the UV1DP by any chance?
It is, yeah. Absolutely right. How do you know?
Don't know. I wish someone would give me one. Yeah, it's cold up here, Chris, now. It's getting really cold. That temperature's dropping. Everything's starting to get all dewy. So I'm not going to hang about for too long, but I'm just testing this little Retevis. It's the little dual bander that I reviewed. It's a nice little radio. Quite happy with it. A bit more substantial than the UV5R, and it's IP67 rated as well, you know, for waterproof and dustproof, which is a bit of a bonus, isn't it? So if it does start to rain up here, I'll be covered. M3HHY mobile.
Yeah, like I say, Lewis, absolutely booming into me. I can't hold it anyway. I've got to disappear. Got a customer coming in. I'll catch you in a bit. M0OGG.
Yeah, no worries, Chris. Well, cheers for coming on for the quick radio check anyway. Appreciate that, and I'll catch you further down the log. M3HHY. Chris is at work, so I think he's had someone come in. Right, what we'll do is go back to 433-500 and put a call out, see if anyone's monitoring. Hello CQ, hello CQ, hello CQ on 70, M3HHY mobile, up Werneth Low, calling CQ on 70 centimetres and standing by for any calls. There's never anyone on 70, is there? Oh, is that a bit of a flicker there? Yeah, not sure. Let's try 2 metres. Hello CQ, hello CQ, hello CQ on 2 metres, M3HHY mobile. Werneth Low, calling CQ on 2 and standing by for any calls. So while we're on Werneth Low, it'd be rude not to show you my favourite little bit up here. Just walking down this bit of a path. I think what I'll do is I'll get through the hedge here. I've covered this, it's not even a secret, I've covered this so many times, but if I turn the camera around and zoom in, there's the Ofcom monitoring station thing. Basically a DF array, direction finding array. There. That's what I've covered a lot of times in my videos. That's the basically it's a monitoring thing for Ofcom. I think it's linked to Baldock, and it listens to spectrum abuse and interference, and it's used for monitoring remotely from down in Baldock in Berkshire or Buckinghamshire or Hertfordshire, wherever it is.
I'll say something about Brexit then, but I won't, because I might start him swearing. Bob, this is the last call for you. In other words, if we don't hear from you, I'm ringing you up tonight, just in the middle of when you're having your supper. G8TYH mobile, G0BJK.
G0BJK M3HHY mobile.
Oh, another station. Good afternoon, sir. G8, the mobile station. Go ahead.
Yeah, cheers Dave. It's Lewis, M3HHY. I'm just mobile on the top of Werneth Low, just testing out a radio. if you, sorry to break in and butt in on the conversation, but if you could give us a radio report, Dave, that'd be great. G0BJK M3HHY mobile.
Well, MC8HY mobile, G0BJK, a lovely signal down here into Stretford. Nice to hear you again. A bit nippy up there today. You've also got Peter up there in Oldham. And somewhere in the dim and distant, over the hill and far away, is G8TYH. It's just about to go over the top. I think I might have lost it, but no problem, mate. You're a good signal down into Stretford, a good 5 and 8, 5 and 9.
Yeah, cheers for that, Dave. Long time no speak. Hope you're doing well anyway. Yeah, that's good down Stretford. You're obviously 5'9", plus up here. It is cold. It's getting a little bit dark. The clouds rolling in, so I'm just going to wrap it up in a minute. But I'll listen round and I'll say 7.3. But cheers for letting me in there, Dave. Much appreciated. M3HHY mobile.
Also very loud in Oldham. No problems at all. G8UVC.
Yep, thanks very much. 7.3.
Yeah, cheers, lad. Take care, and thanks you, Pete. Well, it looks like Bob's gone. It looks like Bob's gone off into orbit. Never mind, I'll catch him when he comes back on Monday. Well, nice to hear you, Pete. Well, I think we'll just give it one little try. I don't hold out much doubt, because I know I do lose him before he gets to that particular junction. G8TYH, are you stuck in a traffic jam, or have you gone forever? G0BJK. Yeah, I'm 225 watts. I could put it up to 50 watts, but I don't think.
Well, that's not bad, is it, guys? We've got Stretford there. I'll put on the map here where we're talking to. We had Stretford, Dave. We've got the station in Oldham there. And we've got Chris down in Manchester, so that's not bad at all. We are on high ground, so it's easy to get out. But radio's working well. Sounds good. Now, one reason I always come up here is because up here there's a lot of transmitters and they do kick out interference, and it's always a good way of testing the front end on a radio. So something like a Baofeng UV5R I would never come up here and use on simplex, purely just because it gets hammered by splatter because of the front end. Now, just behind me, about 100 metres away, is a large mobile phone transmitter that has UHF and VHF antennas on, and we're not getting any interference there, which is good on either band, on VHF or UHF, which is promising. So I'm thinking the front end is quite decent on this, so that's definitely a positive. I'll drop in a clip of these transmitters. There's quite a few up here, so yeah, it's good to see that we're not being wiped out. Usually on some other handhelds, or a lot of other handhelds, I would get wiped out here now and wouldn't be able to make the contacts that we've made on, especially on 2 meters. So that's definitely a positive. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll just put a call out through the local repeater, and just see if anyone's monitoring there, and then if not, we'll wrap it up. M3HHY mobile, Werneth Low, listening WP for any calls. M3HHY mobile. M3HHY mobile, Werneth Low, listening GB3MR for any calls. M3HHY mobile. Anybody monitoring? Nope, it's all a bit quiet. Well, at least we got a contact anyway. The camera. Yeah, we got a contact, which is good. I'm just going to get out of this field. You can see the view behind me there. It's getting cold now. Yeah, I'm going to head back to the car now, guys. But I hope you enjoyed that one. Gone on for long enough, 8 minutes now, so we'll wrap that one up there. But you got to see a little bit of the radio in operation. At least we know it works. I'm quite happy with it. Right, I'll leave that one there, guys. If you want to buy this radio, there's a link in the description for the Retevis website. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, suggestions or questions, drop them in the box below and I'll get back to you. And if you've not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and we'll catch you soon. 7.3, guys, thanks for watching. Cheers.